the box, you have no idea what's going to happen.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. One out, nobody on. Oh, they struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. In now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Settling in now, Carlos Correa.
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Striding in, Kyle Tucker.
Batting in, the right fielder, Kyle.
First pitch on its way.
Tucker.
Pull, that's inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Judge looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
The catcher, Martin.
Standing in now, Martin Maldonado. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance? George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
And right into the shift. Cole into the windup. Here's the 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in now, Brett Gardner. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Grounded softly to the right. Gurriel scoops it up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Tauchman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
0-1 the count. From the stretch. In the dirt here. The throw pulls him off the bag. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. To third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Springer is there. Let's see if they test it. Now a long throw home. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-1 ball game. Now in the box, Aaron Judge, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer giving chase. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well. Now batting, Torres. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Hit to short. Torres has it. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Torres hit the bag to Voit in time for the double play. So bases empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, 0 for 2 on his line this Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Stepping up now, Ronald Acuna, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Fouled away. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The second baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Stanton giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Pitch on the way.
LeMahieu.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Ozuna, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's big Aaron Judge. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Judge stands at second with no outs. 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Swanson brings it in. Throw won't get him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Ozuna. To the track, to the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. In now, Gary Sanchez. Next, he'll take a look at ball one. Smith, a native of Georgia. He was selected in the 7th round during the 2008 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brett Gardner.
He's set and the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna giving chase. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Gardner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they extend the lead to 5-zip. Digging in, Luke Voigt. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. So a full count now. Miguel Andujar, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Back goes Ozuna to the track, and it's gone as they add still another. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Gone into Monument Park.
Batting up, the third baseman, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Seven runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Acuna is there. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
I think
Darren O'Day comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. At the plate now, Torres. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Goodness. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Into the corner and slicing foul. Chopped to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and a strike.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that misses. 2-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giancarlo Stanton. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's 1 for 2. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. And I'm not sure how comfortable he may be up there, seeing as though the first two men were hit by a pitch this inning. And it's fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. Another one sent foul. Skied into straightaway right. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
Here now the 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. First and second now, one man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. George Springer the next to hit. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, the center fielder, George.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's 4 for 13. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. 2-0 count and the pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Here's Michael Brantley. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Pickoff move to second, and the runner will get back standing. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Springer leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
Ready now, Brandon Lowe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the second baseman, number 8.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Into the box, Austin Meadows, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. High in the air out towards shallow right. Tucker waits on it. One out. Up next for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike one.
He's going.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Ready on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Runs up and gets this one down. That's foul, and he'll head back to the bench, a strikeout victim for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a swing and a ground ball. Two out here and a runner at second. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Here's the 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First delivery to him on the way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
1-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Meadows moving back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alvarez.
Pitch on the way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Maldonado has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. But the throw is not in time. Renfroe reaches on the strikeout. So a runner on first with one out now. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And Altuve's tag is there. He's out at second base. 2 out, nobody on. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Willie Adames. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Slow roller left side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping up to the plate, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Adames ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box now, George Springer. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He grounds it sharply to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Into right field, that's a base hit. So here's Mike Zunino, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mike Zunino is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Greinke looks in. Here he comes 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Brantley is under it. And that's the third out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
23, Michael Brantley.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 0-1 delivery. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
No left fielder.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Ji-Man Choi.
Greinke gets the sign. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman gloves it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Diaz takes charge out there and he stays with it for the 2nd out. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Renfroe 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 1.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames. Pitch misses low. The throw down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Grounded down the third baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Tucker, and now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the 2nd out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Greinke comes set, and the pitch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Up with it, Maldonado. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. And it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike one.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Standing in now, Michael Brantley. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
The first baseman, number 10, UFD.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ground ball left side. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Number 8.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Bregman in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Maldonado has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Ready once again, Yandy Diaz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's it.
1-0 count. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Tucker is in now as he gloves it for the third out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll start the seventh in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups. Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
The pitch. Now that's popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Kyle Tucker.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The 0-2 once more. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Next to Tampa Bay.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. This is foul right side. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. I'm set with the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is flared out towards second. To second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Striding in once again, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Maldonado.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Down the third baseline. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Willie Adames. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And now the runner's trying for third. One attempt misses. The throw down in plenty of time, and he's out at third. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now, Brandon Lowe. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's got a hit in 3. Roberto Ozuna is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
Runners going. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Diaz onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. He was a ground out victim last time up. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Chopper to short.
Adames picks it up.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brandon Lowe is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
This is in the air to left. Brantley is under it. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he lays off there 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Liner toward right center, and that'll make him 1-for-4 in this one. Stepping in now, Ji-Man Choi. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. To the plate now, Jose Martinez. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
A 2-0 finish today. Houston led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Zach Greinke gets the W on the mound. Blake Snell pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Rays, no runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20